Hey, before we get into anything else, take a moment to check the current price and availability for the ASUS TUF Gaming F16. Gaming rigs like this don't stay at great prices forever, and you don't want to come back later wondering why you waited. This laptop is for the person who's done with lag, stuttering, and the frustration of hitting play only to watch a loading wheel spin. You know that feeling when you're right on the edge of immersion, but your current machine keeps you there, just outside the experience? That's the sign you're past compromise and deserve something that actually keeps up with your ambition. When I moved to this machine from my older laptop, the first thing I noticed wasn't just the power, it was how effortless everything felt. Games didn't just run, they responded with a fluidity that made every session feel like an event. Long load screens that used to eat into my time? Gone. Switching between tasks that would make lesser machines stutter? Smooth, natural, and fast. Once you feel this level of performance, anything slower just starts to feel like a reminder of all the moments you lost to lag. Picture booting up your favorite title on that 165Hz screen, visuals crisp and motion buttery smooth when the action heats up. Imagine jumping into creative projects, having multiple apps open, streaming music alongside gameplay, and experiencing none of the hesitation you used to put up with. That's not just power, it's confidence in your setup. The kind that lets you stay fully locked into what you're doing without distraction. Don't float along hoping prices stay low or stock sticks around. Machines with this kind of balanced firepower tend to ebb and flow in availability, and the best configurations go fast. You might think, do I really need this much performance? The truth is, once you taste it, you'll see that it's not too much, it's exactly what makes your sessions feel alive. The surprise isn't just the speed, it's how composed and steady the system stays under real-world load. That's the kind of reliability that turns frustration into flow. Owning a laptop like this changes the way you approach your day. You feel grounded instead of hesitant. You sit down with purpose and trust that whatever you throw at it, games, multitasking, editing, it's ready and waiting. And every time you glance at something weaker, you circle right back here, because this is where the standard is set. Controls feel sharp. Responsive frames stay steady under fire, apps open instantly, no waits, everything feels smoother, more alive. Confidence replaces hesitation. Battery life dips under heavy play. Build feels thick on smaller desks. At some point, you stop comparing specs and start choosing what feels right for your flow. Don't let this be the upgrade you look back on wishing you'd made sooner. Check availability, lock in the configuration that speaks to you, and step into the performance your instincts have been telling you it's time for.